Hey there, welcome back to another episode of ScrapMechanic. I am Supernoob, and today we are going to make a factory to produce concrete block, stone block, sand block, glass block, metal block 1, metal block 2 and metal block 3. So all this process is explained in this one single video, so just make sure to like it if you really. Then it is going to be a resource intense project, so what you will get in return is infinite of the blocks I mentioned before. So just don't worry and let's jump into the video. We need to set up pumps for these crude oil, water and chemicals. These are required to make the gasoline, which we need a lot. Don't worry, we can make a lot of these with the crude oil. If you are worried about the component kits, just don't worry, we can make it at this end of the state, and I will show you how to make component kits as a whole part. So make sure to starting it with the pump. So let's do the pump. Just don't step on the chemical like me. I am in the god mode, so it won't hurt me, but it will hurt you. So just set up the pump, not like that. Let me have some more pumps laid down. It will be easy, so let's do that. Have a turning point and use some filter chests. Yeah, that should be good. You don't actually need to have the filter chest exactly, so don't worry. Have a vacuum pipe, and you should know about this part. You need to have this red teleportation pipe. Have a button anywhere near with the logic gate and connect it with the switch. Have it to NAND so that it will blink up. Connect that to all these pumps with the vacuum pump itself. Color it with this purple so it will be easy to understand which is the pipe teleporting the items to which place. So once this is done, this game where you are having your chemical pond as well as the oil pond nearby, then you don't need to do this. But if you are not, then type in /chunk. It will drop a guy. You can see him swimming, so it will keep this map loaded even though we are not here. So let's jump back to the base and see you there. Alright, I am back at my base. So as I told you, you need another pump, which is the water pump. Let me do that once again. So this water pump we are not going to use a lot, so just give a single pump, that's enough. Have a filter chest or any other chest, that ain't going to be a problem. And don't forget, you need to add a vacuum pipe in the middle. So next add a red filter, a teleportation pipe, and place a logic and switch. So connect to that logic gate, NAND, and connect to the pump as well as the filter. Connect, paint it with dark blue. This particular blue, if you can paint it other colors, but this will make easy things. Just make sure to on it and the water will be stored in this. Find a place like this. This is your beautiful oasis. Just go nearby it. If you have a flat area like me having this place where the tree is here, let me clear this place. So this place is clear. Let's get the pumps set up here too. As I told, we don't want too wonky surface problems, so make sure to have this much stuff. So we are not going to use oil that much also, so let's add up the stuffs we need. So it is deep into this place, so increase our height, do a turning. Let's have it bring over here. Have a filter chest and throw the chest oil. Let me throw in from my inventory. So the oil will be filtered and stayed here. It is important to use filter chest here, so make sure to use that. If you are not having filter chest, then it's going to be a problem. So make sure and have a gasoline in other one and take a switch. If you are not having this as your base, then you gonna need another logic gate as well. Connect to the pumps. It is in oil, so the dots might be a little tricky. If you go underwater, then you might feel comfortable and easy to attach. Next, on it will start getting pumped in. As you can see here, I am in unlimited mode, so the numbers won't be displayed, but you can see the bar is going up. Yes, see, we are getting that. Let's on it with gasoline, which is in consumable. Yes, so this will craft infinite amount of gasoline. It is a easy trick, you probably know this by now. And have a fluid connection point, and this is the setup. First you need to do all this thing. So next, have a connection to a flatter ground. Once you reach the flatter ground, place down mines. Not that way. So the way it should be here is to connect them individually in the points. So as I shown first, you don't need that many drills. It will be enough if you have 5 or 10. These drills or these mining machines, they cost a lot, so take a slow by step or slow and steady steps. Don't hurry up so quick. You don't need that many of these anyways. So it is all up to you making how much having. I am just showing you how. So I am having only 4. You can have 4, but it will be a slower process. Next, add 2 filter chest. So the first filter chest should have the stone block, the other should have the metal block. which we get from these mines. So next, if you want more of these, you can just keep adding these in a line. So just don't forget, you can add, you have endless possibilities. So next, add a ship vent, have a connection and flip it over just like this. You need 4 chests and paint it the colors: blue one, a purple one, a brown one, and a pale yellow. Just like that. It is more of a green, but it is a yellow. So next, this small chest should have water in it. Have a water and throw it in. Let's see, where is the water? Yeah, throw a water in. I throw that in the wrong spot. You throw that in a filter, so it will filter the water. There's water. The other chest should have chemical in it. The filter should, I mean. So the next chest should have wood, and next should have ember. Yes, the ember. So all the filter chests have been setted, and make sure to have this point here because you need it. I am so telling you. And next, after setting up these, come to this point and make a S curve. This is for aesthetics. I don't want my machines to be underground, so I am using this setup. Have 4 of these connections. If you find them expensive, use 2. In the middle you can use the normal pipes, but so have chest like these. Not the chest, AutoCrafter like this. You need 6 of them, so have them like that. So the first one is going to craft as ember, so make sure to have a button in it because it is quite useful. Have a button, make it to make ember. So the ember takes up a chemical and a wood block. So when we turn on this should provide us with ember. Next we have is the next craft board. You should make it to be in gray color and have them to make concrete. You can also make it to work stone if you will. Next, paint one and make it to make sand block. Next, to make glass block. So if you see this, I am just making it organized, but make sure to have a switch for ember because it is a wood related one, so have a switch. For easy access you can have it right here and connect it to there, because when you put wood, the ember is used to be crafted. So if you are not having wood, then just store it there, but don't on this machine. So next, add these output chest, which I want to have a vacuum pipe and output chests like this. You are getting like lot of products Oh, let me not on this first, so it will mess up like that. Just don't on it anything because it will mess it up. Yes, everything is off, so let's go and start with the first chest should have concrete in it. I mean up here in the filter have a concrete and color it the color gray. Next we have metal 2. Throw metal 2 in there and color the respective color of gray. Next sand. Okay, wrong side. Let's put the sand and painted sand color. And next we need to have metal 3. Not metal 3, it's a glass. Have another chest. I said to have 5, I only put it 4. So next paint it blue and have metal 3 in it. So the storage for these also sorted. Make sure to put the filter because otherwise it will cause you some problems. So next you need to add these pipes right here and use these blue color teleportation pipes and paint it the color one for purple, this purple and this blue. So the water and chemicals should come and place. So the problem of this is solved. Now you can see that it is coming and the chests are getting filled. The water is used quickly, so it's not filling up. When I place some wood in here, the wood started to produce ember. See, this chest is full of ember which is crafted from the craft board right here. It is an AutoCrafter, so it will craft that single thing alone. Don't craft multiple things. If you are vanilla, you will have the upper hand just by that. If you are in vanilla, then you might, let me show you the craft board and explain you how to set up in vanilla. In vanilla, if it works when you are near the oil and chemical pond, you need to set up the way I set it up. So you need to have metal 2, metal 3 and concrete, sand block and glass block, and alternatively another craft board for crafting ember alone, because the ember will be used quick than it is being made. So make sure to set it up like that. And to set it right, you can have another segment too. If you have put any other slot here, then you can have another AutoCrafter right here, and you can add a bubble block on it, so the oil will be converted into bubble block as well. So let me show you, and I didn't place the 6-way junction tube there. You might not need the bubble block that much if you are not building anything with that. So let me add a craft board and set it to craft bubble block, and throw a chest with a filter on it to be a bubble block. Yes, so now it should be only bubble block. Make sure to paint each and everything. Just don't paint anything white, because these mods have changed this. If you change this into white, then it will become a recycler bot, so don't do that. And yes, it is the final time, and see how this works. See you guys next episode.